Hello everybody, this is Scott, the CTO for AtomiCorp, and today I'm going to show you an example of how you can use ASL to remove malicious content that may be served up by a system you're running. How that could happen? Lots of different ways. This is a situation we run into with new customers more often than not, and who may or may not have control over the systems or the applications that the ASL server is running. So in this example, which I'll call example number one, I'm going to show you a website that has been compromised with malicious iframes that are 0 by 0. And these iframes are usually pointing to malware and largely designed to own the client that is connecting to the server. So in this case, this malware isn't targeting the server, it's targeting me, the user of this browser. So I'm using Chrome right here, and Chrome has a nice feature in it to be able to detect some malicious content of some types. In this case, a known website is what we're using in this malware. And as you can see, I'm connecting to one of our QA servers here where I'm running this malicious code. Chrome has detected it, and now it's blocking the display. Now the website underneath this that could be hosting this could be totally legitimate, and a bad guy has just injected this code on the system somehow. So in order to be able to deal with this, we've created a component in ASL that lets us basically redact content being sent from the web server. So I'm going to show you how to turn that on. So let's start first by logging into the ASL console, going to Settings, ASL Configuration, down here to Web Application Firewall, which I'd already selected before. And you'll start up here at the top, and there's lots of little features in here. We want to scroll down here until we get to the rule classes. And the rule class we're looking for is our brand new Advanced Malware Removal System. So it's also called 98. You can look for the number 98 to find this guy, but it's the Advanced Malware Removal System. And I'll turn them on. Save my changes. Oh, there we go. Close these windows out. Make sure we've got our event manager here cleared out. And I'll go back over to my Chrome browser. So here we are on this page, and I'm doing Shift reload. This forces it to load it. And as you can see, now we've loaded the page. So this page itself is a QA page that we use in here. So it's just loaded full of these iframe malicious code in here. But if this was a legitimate page, it might have just been injected in there, and you might not know or have seen how it got on there. But what you could do is you can look at the source code, and I'm hitting Control U here in Chrome, and what you'll now see in the page where those iframes were is here, a tag that we throw in here, and then we're gonna reference the exact rule that's removing the particular iframe right here. So we had a lot in this. This is, as I said, it's a QA page to be able to test the function. But you can see we've removed a lot of them. And what I want to show you here is I'm logged into the system, and if you look here, there's the index page for that landing page we were on, and I'll bring that index page up. You can see these are the examples iframes, right? This is the code itself, and this is how it's rendering to the client. So we're redacting that information inline, so we don't have to touch the code behind the scenes. You're able to put this kind of wrapper protection around the system and be able to deal with this particular threat without actually having to touch the code, which is pretty valuable for anybody who's doing this for a living. So let's go back over to the ASL interface on port 30,000, and you'll see here we go. Here's our attacker, and we can see it was my client, and here's what I hit. Here's exactly what we were removing from the code. If you want to get down into that level of detail to know what it changed in the code, and quite a bit actually. And there you have it. That's how you use ASL to remove malicious content from an iframe.